In this world of competition and high technology, have you ever thought of becoming firstborn in a family that can't afford even a meal of one day? And that boy grew up only surrounded by the forest, not as a resource but as a survivor. My name is Aron Katosho, and that boy is me from Tanzania. I am a professional in forestry, working for forest ecology, agroforestry, and civic engagement. My interest and hobbies lies on training people. The work of collecting quality and viable seeds from the forest. So we collect together with the communities. I train people establishing this agroforest in the form of food forest. Beyond my professional, I am passionate on public speaking, youth engagement, and even connecting people to nature. While a student at the university, I co-found the NGO called Dreamnature organization. My achievement in the past 3 years interlinks between my passion and my background, what I wanted to solve. Next, with my leadership at the NGO, I have managed to train 2,000 farmers, 8 nurseries, 20 food forest for peer-to-peer learning exchange. Student hubs at the universities who meet and discuss policies and these global challenges. Most remarkable achievements is my leadership in 3 projects. One, ethnobotanic research project. 2 is the seed and seedling system project. And the third is the food forest for us project. That no success comes from empty orbit. And for an electron to move, that means must be an energy subjected to it. It wasn't only me, it was my team. Also, the mentors, Christopher Cox, the CEO of Wapopo, Jumanne Mpinga, the CEO of Egg Foundation, to Professor Ezekiel Makaruku and Professor Pantaleo Munish. These are technical senior experts in forest ecology and biodiversity. Skills and knowledge are not enough to run the organization. Also finance, money. So thank you those who have supported the donation and the funds. I can mention a few: Landed Foundation, Pelham Tanzania, and all the volunteers across the world who have been here, who have donated through GoFundMe. So why I want to participate in the International Youth Festival 2026 in Russia this year? It is because I need to gain the global experience, meeting global people, new people around the world who are change makers. I expect to gain the experience in partnership, networking. I like mostly to get involved in the project Food Forest for Us. Why? Because this, it is designed to demonstrate how the process-based farming, where in the natural ecosystem we find the natural nutrient cycling. We look at natural forest, how it looks. So we learn about soil cover, that soil should never be naked. We learn about plant diversity, that plants help each other to grow. So we are farming in a way that we get what we eat and we get what we sell, and also we get what remains in the system by chopping and drop during pruning process to bring now the nutrient circulating. And also the natural succession. We are putting plants that act as placenta, especially these annual plants. And then we are putting perennial plants which will adapt later. So this time around, I am looking forest not anymore as a survival, but as a resource. Reduce dependence on external inputs, and all our theme is for people, for nature. This hold our heart. In the global gathering like this of International Youth Festival of 2026, I am able, and I believe that I can, to share the practical solutions that produce food and income for people. And in order to solve this global problem, the biodiversity loss, climate change, and even the poverty, we need to look for practical solutions that tries to mimic how natural ecosystem works.